Hello everyone, I am Melanie Youngsma, publisher of the Lansing Journal. The Lansing Journal's YouTube sponsor this month is Universal Martial Arts Ministry right here in Lansing. UMA Ministry teaches more than the physical skills of martial arts and Taekwondo. They also develop a sense of culture, discipline, accountability, and spiritual awareness for students of all ages. Master L of Universal Martial Arts Ministry knows these are the things we need to establish and build community, and that aligns perfectly with the Lansing Journal's mission. So we are proud to have them sponsor our videos this month. Look for their contact info and links in the description below. Thank you, Universal Martial Arts Ministry and Master L.
Hey everyone, it's Carole Sharwarko from the Lansing Journal, Lansing's only newspaper keeping you informed and connected. We're out here on Glenwood Lansing Road at VanDerGriends Farm Market. It is opening day, the sun is shining, the produce smells so good. So we're gonna go inside, learn a little bit about the market, talk to some people here, and see what we can see. So let's go check it out.
We're waiting on the sweet corn every year, so opening day is always different every year. Sometimes earliest it's ever been was June 30. A really hot spring, got a lot of rain, so we actually had homegrown sweet corn for the 4th of July, which was awesome. But normally, I think last year was July 16. So yeah, this year we check it, weeks and weeks in advance, and like, all right, it'll probably be around this day. So people are calling, people are driving through the parking lot, weeks leading up to it, and yeah, it's like finally we figured out Monday. We're like, all right, it's gonna be this Thursday, so everybody's excited, and yeah, it's opening. We thought about opening early before our homegrown sweet corn's ready. We did one year, and then people would drive in, like, where's the corn? It's like, oh, it'll be ready in about a week. It's like, all right, we'll see you in a week.
We'll see you in a week.
Sweet corn.
Sweet corn.
Obviously the corn, the fresh corn.
Corn, of course, and tomatoes. Like corn and tomatoes, that'll be our supper. That'll be it.
Corn is picked fresh every morning, so we never want to have any left over. Sometimes we do, and we'll sell it cheaper the next day. Corn loses flavor every day after it's picked.
Oh,
That's why we
interesting.
got known for our corn, because we bought freshly picked that big sweet corn to sell. People love our corn wheel. My grandpa built this years ago. It's an old tire you put on a rotating axle, so people know it's a corn wheel that can spin. Some people get the table's moving. It's meant to move.
It's meant to move.
That's tradition. People look for the corn wheel.
Years.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like their corn to be open, and they have a mess. And but we don't mind. If you want to check it out, look at it. We're happy about our corn. We love our corn.
Just cut off the tip, pop in the microwave for about 4 minutes, and just peel it.
That's it.
Tonight we're gonna grill it. 'Cause
Okay.
We're grilling something out, a pork tenderloin.
Boil the corn, I fry the zucchini.
We're only in season for about a month and a half. And Michigan has the best blueberries, so we sell a lot of 5-pound boxes, 10-pound boxes. People freeze them for all winter long, so they can have them in their cereal and make breads. And so probably between corn and blueberries are right now the best.
Jean's Blueberries.
Blueberries and watermelon. Those are the two things my kids will eat all summer. I don't know if this box will make it through the week.
Really?
I like the radishes, the green beans, the tomatoes. Should I stop now?
Everything here is good. It's fresh.
But that's okay.
Everything is good. Blueberries, everything is excellent.
That's wonderful.
One of our big sellers is Michigan peaches. Those Michigan, like Red Haven peaches.
Okay.
Those aren't quite ready yet, so
Right.
those will be ready in about 2 weeks. So we have some South Carolina ones right now, which are tasting really good. We've got some good peaches. But yeah, Michigan peaches, that's about a month season, also a month and a half. And the Red Havens are only in season for about 2 weeks, a week. So yeah, it's like, all right, you've got 52 weeks out of the year. You only got 2 weeks to enjoy this. So it's like, boom, as soon as they're in, we're busy and sell a lot of them. My aunt actually started, my grandpa was a big tomato grower. So all this property where Oakwood Estates is, Burnham, not quite the Torrance because Forest Preserve here, but whole Oakwood Estates my grandpa owned years and years ago. And he was a big tomato grower for Chicago. Libby's was a big tomato grower.
Oh, wow.
Tomatoes, making sauce,
Okay.
paste and everything.
Yeah.
So he was a big supplier for them. So then people would see the tomato plants and everything, and they'd ask, if we could get some tomatoes. So my aunt came up with the idea, instead of a traditional lemonade stand for a 6-year-old, she had a little tomato table instead of lemonade. So she would put tomatoes on the table, and people would drive past and they would buy tomatoes. And it just grew and grew. The tomatoes were so good. And then they would ask, well, it'd be great if you had sweet corn or if you had some cucumbers or something. So then my aunt convinced my grandpa to grow some corn the next year, grow a little bit of this. Before you know it, she had more stuff on her table. My grandpa would grow different things, and then my grandma was in the house at the time and seeing like 3 or 4 cars. And, my aunt was trying to handle it, so she would come out and help her. She's like, "You might have something here. Maybe we should grow this a little bigger." So went from a 6-year-old to selling some tomatoes on the table to 68 years.
That's wonderful. Well, congratulations on all your success over these generations. So you're the second generation. Third generation
my grandpa
then.
Started it. My dad, he's out in the field right now, bringing in more corn.
And I see people bring like their little wagons here and
my grandma started that. They just instead of shopping carts, because we got a stone parking lot, so we knew it would be hard with shopping carts. So they're just like, let's get some of these old radio flyers, and so we got tons of them in the back. As soon as we see a garage sale or we'd see one, we'd buy them. So people love it. It's like, I remember as a kid, I used to. Now they can still throw all the produce in instead of a shopping cart. These will go through the stone and go through the yard, so it works out.
That's wonderful. It really adds to the whole experience, doesn't it? I've got my haul. Had a great time here talking to everyone at VanDerGriends Farm Market. And now we're headed out. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye.